that would be huge. Okay, game 5's ready. Let's go. So both of our players are sharing the top here.
Yeah.
Mine in the top right and Horang2 in the top left.
Yeah, and kind of like these spots for Mind a little bit.
Look at that hat, Skull Bunny. It's a bad dude right there.
Yeah, I'm excited to just see what types of build orders these guys want to open with. Like, will Horang2 get very aggressive in the early game? For Mind's sake, let's see when he makes his first buildings, because there's some nice early aggressive builds on this map, and definitely some of that 2 factory pushing after your expansion that we've seen from him already is really good here as well. So that's a 9 depot. It doesn't look like he's going to be going for a 10-10-10 here, which is a strong build a lot of Pro-Terrans choose for this map.
Sure, yeah. Have you noticed, though, whenever these guys have fights early on, it seems like Mind is a lot better at controlling, to be honest?
Yeah, his micro seems just to be better.
Yeah.
In every aspect. Like, Horang2 doesn't seem like he's a super good micro player.
In fact, and don't take this the wrong way, guys that are watching, but, you know, honestly, I think that Horang2's kind of a sloppy player who's really good at what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
And he seems to understand. He understands what he's trying to do really well, but if you watch Mind, he's really clean. He's really precise.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with basically what you're saying here, and definitely has that micro advantage. Now, Mind looks like he wants to go for this very fast expansion here. No gas, once again. And, of course, you can follow that up in a myriad of ways. I think he'll follow it up this game with 2 factory. I keep saying that, and he keeps not doing it, but on this map, I think that that's a pretty strong play.
Now, we saw Snow, who's basically the best PvT in the world, do this cool strategy. It was on this map, which is why I'm bringing it up against. It was this exact opener, right?
Yes, against this
exact opener, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if we're going to see it at all. I was kind of wondering if we were going to have it in any of our games, and I hesitated to bring it up. But since we're in Game 5, we haven't seen it. I just want to point out there is a direct counter that Protoss can do to this, where they make a robo right outside of where the expansion is.
Yeah.
And even though there's a bunker, it doesn't matter because they slow push a Reaver over there and blow it up.
Yeah, basically.
And then the Dragoons come in and kill the tank, and you're dead.
Exactly. Like, you can repair through Dragoon shots with a bunker, but the Reaver, the splash just kills the SCVs. So and it does 100 damage. That's 5 goon shots all at once.
It's one of the most.
You just can't stop the bunker from dying.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
It's like one of the most hard counter builds I've ever seen.
It's so hard counter that Flash stopped doing this expand on this map, and this is the bread and butter of top Korean Terrans right now as an opener against Protoss. Everyone loves to expand like this, but when Flash is unwilling to do it against Snow on this map, you know that there is a very strong reason.
Can we just point out Horang2's APM? It's like at 550 consistently.
Kid's holding his hotkeys down, man. No way.
I think so.
That is
blazingly fast. He's just got a golf ball, and he's just rolling it around on the keyboard.
Like, yeah, we already discussed the fact that he's a Protoss pro gamer, Tasus. This is Game 5. We knew this already. You think that lack of micro he has with his Dragoons comes from anything other than a golf ball on the keyboard? Come on now.
In our Toast's mind, while Terran and Zerk play with a keyboard and mouse, and at high APM, the Protoss is using a Fisher-Price toy to make all their moves.
They're using an Elmo phone, man. It's one of those old-school rotary ones.
Oh, my God. Hold on, I got to do a Reaver drop. He just dials Bert.
How's it going, Ernie? And then he gets a bunch of SCVs. I'm like, yeah, that looks pretty hard.
Oh, my God. It's so funny. Oh, my God, I got tears in my eyes. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really funny. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, look at this, man.
Yeah.
He's going for a Citadel.
Okay. So, I mean, I think it's for DT, obviously, right? But mine is going double factory. Finally.
Go ahead.
Normally you get vultures. You know, you get like a tank or two to make sure you're okay. But then you get into vultures and you get speed and mines. So, be interested in how this works out.
Okay.
If Horang2's able to kill him, Tasis, will he yell hole in one? That's the question, right?
Oh, my God. Okay,
Well,
so
if he wins, he just calls Big Bird immediately.
Yeah. Big Bird, I did it! Wow, I knew you could. Okay, so keep in mind, guys, that we saw a bungled rush from Horang2 in Game 4. Now, Horang2 won that game anyways, but right now, in Mind's head, he's probably thinking, okay, you're doing the same thing again. And the fact that Horang2 was hinging a lot of that on his Dragoons doing damage, there's a chance that Mind simply isn't ready for DTs.
Yeah, normally you make an eBay very early with this. Like, it should be under construction by now, and it's not. So I'm getting... Oh, okay, he just started, I believe. Like, we don't get a shot, but the placement of this big square, that should be an eBay. Oh, it's a third factory?
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's so funny. The Korean cashers had the exact same reaction.
Yeah.
That,
four
factories.
This is a deadly build that he's doing, but if
Yeah.
you hit DT, you're probably dead yourself because you skip speed and mines to have the gas for the factories. You add those later. These DTs are, he's literally going to walk the DTs over, and he's going to call Big Bird because the game's over,
That's
Tasis.
right. Big Bird's, he's on hold right now. He's on line 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's
They're gonna go wake him up, Tasteless.
Yeah.
He's in his jammies, but he'll get up for this call.
Okay, he's going for Cloak Boys.
Uh-oh, Cloak Boys. Yeah, Mines is a long way from done.
He's
That's
got
probably speed first, even.
2 Invisibles going his way.
2 Invisibles.
Here's the thing, when you wear a cape, nobody can laugh at you if nobody can see you.
This is no laughing matter.
Yeah, well, it is if you're Protoss.
Okay, this is the worst thing that could happen. Okay, the eBay is almost done, but he is going to take gigantic losses here.
Okay, he's trying to block the ramp.
Yeah. He's starting a turret there. He should be starting at least 2 turrets in his main base because he just has to get one up.
Now, you can actually, you don't even have to kill the SCV. You can just go for the turret. Turrets don't have that much HP. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
These Dragoons are coming in.
This damage is so real right now.
Oh, my God. And now he's going to send these up here. Oh, my God. We may see this end right away. Oh, but that turret might finish.
Yeah, but there's nothing here to help. It's like 1 Vulture against 4 or 5 goons and a DT. I don't think so.
Yeah, but the one that's above the command center, oh, my God. All right,
that's it.
GG. That's it.
Well, all right. I mean, that happens. And this is, like, Horang2 chose this build, and there is some risk inherent in it because normally what you'll do is have the eBay and then just block this. It doesn't mean that you lose this Protoss, but Mind, he chose an ultra-decisive build. Like, if this was Reaver, especially if this was a third base, Mind is going to kill him, just end the game. Instead, he got caught. This is the one build that you could really catch what Mind was doing with, and Horang2 chose it, and that is the nature of the game sometimes.
Yep, good build order selection there by Horang2. He really played Mind there. You know, again, guys, if Mind had a turret, if he had played a little bit safer and not taken that risk, will those DTs die right away, and Mind gets to do a pretty easier mid-game here for TVP. So, guys, here's the great news. We're only halfway done.
Yes, indeed.
Mind loses to Horang2, but we did get to have our first